So I haven't watched this yet. I was like waiting to have you guys here for what CJ has to say about Donzo because I have my opinion on the bastard, and I'm pretty sure you guys have your own opinion on him.
No.
Donzo's is bad, but Third Hawk is even worse for enabling that shit.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, where's my replay?
And bro, he always be saying, I'm doing what's best to protect the leaf. Yeah, bro. Let's see them receipts again. Where was he at when the Nine Tails attacked the village? Nowhere to be found. Where was he at when Pain turned the entire village into a crater? Nowhere to be found. Where was he at when a 15-year-old
elected right after that bullshit? He hit some shit. Elected Hokage right after that shit. Only because he started talking shit about Jiraiya. And then, all right, fine, you're going to be the Hokage then. Like, nigga, what the fuck this motherfucker do? Jack shit. Thing. Not damn thing. He said, let's make an Naruto fucking Hokage. And then he start talking dumb shit like, bro, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is you?
Hands down, I believe this was Sasuke's best moment.
Very much. That's like the only official dub that I will ever acknowledge for Sasuke.
And he still got Liger Ball. He got sit your ass down jutsu.
Hold up to a summit to run hands with him. Nowhere to be found, because his fraudulent ass was the first man out the room. He hit the dash because he knew he was going to get belt to ass by a 15-year-old emo kid.
Oh man, he is just a bitch.
A strong feeling of intense dislike or animosity towards someone or something. Now, as y'all know, we've covered our fair share of haters on this channel. From a zesty vampire walking around in Louis Vuitton to...
By the way, like the fact that from a different video, what's the guy who did like the JJK voiceovers?
Rap So Petty?
Rap So Petty.
Yeah, Rap So Petty, yeah.
Fair share of haters.
Like,
also, hey, hold on. What is it? Type in Anime Jones, I believe. I put on another tab. There you go. Bring the pain. No, Killer Bee and Sasuke. Okay, this gotta be a tangent, but this is actually
it's Killer
so
Bee
underrated.
of the Hidden Cloud Men, no Shaolin, that's Wu-Tang. Jinchuriki, Hidden Dragon, Liu Kang. This repertoire's a metaphor for true flame, flow hot. If you are out, prepare for true pain. So then you are the Eight Tails Jinchuriki. Well, yeah, he said it. Didn't you catch those bars?
Now chill, Jugo. You know Sasuke don't know shit about rap. He probably heard more
Exactly.
Papa Roach than Big Papa.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Okay, but let's not act like that one didn't slap.
Oh my god.
You feel me? Enough. Let's get back to the matter at hand. We're with the Akatsuki.
I don't think Sasuke touches Papa Roach.
Oh, you for real? I could tell by your calm demeanor. But even with your Sharingan, I'm John Cena. The time's now. Bet you came to find clout. But this ain't what you want. Fuck around and find out.
God damn.
Nah, he spit.
Oh, God. John Cena?
I don't know how Sasuke gonna
The
follow
wind spoke first, by the way.
Yeah.
This is my last resort.
Nah. Turn that shit off. He ain't even worth it.
And then the other one.
Oh my god.
I came to bring the pain, no Nagato. 6 past to whooping your ass, I got a lot more, please. Course I'm gonna win, shit's a breeze. Real ninja, I got tricks up my sleeve. It's simple, look at my stature, monumental. Compared to me, ninjas is pussy on their menstrual. Was less than, now I
Top
get
5
the
characters
rules
in
and
Naruto right here.
Hitting in the
Yeah.
clouds, you can't cruise through my section. Beast mode, all of y'all just food for digestion.
That's a fucking shark, what?
For collection.
Yep.
And now we've been fused to perfection, a rare one. I got extra arms for the fair one. Kablam, they just don't understand. From hidden leaf to the hidden sands, I'm the man. I strike like lightning in no time. And if you think I'm washed, you get hit with the clothesline. Of course, it's the killer. B from the HC. If Sasuke a top dog, what that make me? They had to jump, but they still couldn't take me. Thought that I was caught, but got fooled by a fake me. Now tell me, is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Yeah, they call me killer, but I ball like I'm Wilson. Shout out to my dog from the leaf. He a real one. Everyone I meet, yeah, they know I keep it real. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, he's bad underrated.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a like on that. You know, I'm gonna put a like on the other one.
Anime
too.
Jones or
It's
Killer Bee, because both of these I know.
Oh yeah, both. Like he like bro, he's trying to soft lock a rap career, some shit like that. But
Yeah, I'm gonna put
bad
a subscribe
underrated.
on that.
He needs way more than 11K subscribers.
Yeah.
I just want to put him on.
And it's living to this day.
Beefing with a rat and some turtles. And I mean, the list goes on. But today, we're flipping the script. Today, I didn't come to cover haters. Today, I came to hate. I came to spread negativity in this bitch. Cause I'ma keep it 100 with y'all. These past months, I've been in hell. From that bogus ass copyright strike to me damn near breaking my hand, then having to watch my football team be the worst.
Wow! Wow! Oh! At least you're not the Cleveland Browns, my brother.
Oh, this one right here.
Oh! Oh, I bet Dad was. Oh, I bet Dad was happy that day.
I was here at the game. I was watching the game with him. He was ecstatic.
They picked up the ass.
God
26.
damn. God damn.
You know, Dad loved the Titans before the Texas came around.
Hold on, go back.
My football team.
We gotta analyze this shit. Okay, so 33 to 19, 41 to 20,
40 to 20.
0 to 26,
0 to 26.
10 to 20,
10 to 20.
Oh shit!
31 to 13.
13. Goddamn.
Ooh. All right, 20. Like they were close on this one, but
They were close.
yeah.
I'm not really gonna.
1 to 9. Texas got a pot. What year is it? Texas got a pot. Oh my God, they're gonna see the playoffs.
Oh my God.
Jesus Lord.
They might just see the playoffs. Who knows?
God damn.
Hold on, what was that?
If we keeping at it, we ass.
Oh God.
Okay. So, on this very fine, beautiful day, I'm deciding to put this anger to use. So I'm about to talk about an anime character that just quite honestly pisses me off. Now, originally, this video was going to have multiple characters, but I've decided to save them for another time. Because this one character specifically just makes my blood boil to a point that I just had to make an exposed video on this nigga. And that character is none other than the fraud Kage, Danzo. So today, we're gonna be going over every single one of Danzo's
Danzo
actions
never
and
even
why
got his
I-
statue made.
That's how bad it got.
He never got even his statue made. That's how trash he is.
Man, I was in office, man. Where
He
my
was
statue
only-
at?
He was
It's in
only in
development.
office for 3 days and died.
Hey, man, you need to at least get past a certain time limit and a certain amount of respect, and you lack both. So get the move on. No statue for you, my
Hate
cousin.
this nigga, and I got every single receipt I need. So let's get this fraud watch started. Danzo, the most hated man in the shinobi world, a man that is
Hold
solely
up.
responsible.
I don't know about that one. I don't know if he's the most hated.
I'm still on third Okage. I feel like he needs hate too.
Yeah, see, that's a factor right there.
Yeah,
That's a definite factor.
It's like if
Even-
Danzo's the biggest fraud, but like third Okage is right behind his ass.
Responsible for so much stupid shit that has happened in the history of the Hidden Leaf. Now let me just go ahead and say this right now, because this needs to be said, because it's not an opinion, it is a fact. Danzo was a terrorist to Konoha, and not just Konoha, the entire shinobi world. And get this, he always be saying, I'm doing what's best to protect the leaf, as he proceeds to do the most inhumane, corrupt.
By the way, this motherfucker was
you
working
are
with
fucking
Orochimaru.
in collusion. You were in collusion with Orochimaru. He's on the Orochimaru files. He is on the Orochimaru files. He was diddling. I wouldn't put it past him. He was diddling.
He was
Or at
on
least
the
let that
island.
shit- He was on the island. He was on the island. Danzo was on the island. I say Hiruzen was on the island too. That's why he let Orochimaru escape.
Hey, let him in the village.
Oh my God.
Shit a character could ever do. Like, on the real, no funny shit. Everything that is wrong and corrupt about the Hidden Leaf is connected to this old raggedy ass bitch. And like I said earlier, I got them receipts to prove it. So, receipt number 1. The manipulation of Hanzo in the Akatsuki. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is actually perfect that I'm making this video right now, because the next roundtable trial is the pain trial. And this motherfucker Danzo is one of the main reasons to why Nagato crashed out and became pain. So during the Third Shinobi World War, Danzo schemed up one of the most diabolical plans to take out the Akatsuki and also become Hokage all at once. Now, this was back when the Akatsuki were not bad guys. They were just some freedom fighters trying to achieve peace. But Danzo was not fucking with these niggas at all, because the word peace was not in this man's vocabulary at all. He thought that they would end up being a problem for the Hidden Leaf in the future, which that ended up becoming true. But this future problem could have been completely avoided if Danzo wasn't a scheming, conniving, dirty ass nigga. Now, this is what he did. He went to Hanzo of the Salamander and brought him a bunch of dead Ame Shinobi bodies and said the Akatsuki killed them. Then he went to the Akatsuki under a dumbass alias named Kanzo. Bro, you couldn't come up with a better name? Kanzo, you are the head of espionage in your village, and that's the best name you could have came up with as an alias? Oh my goodness, how did this guy get this job? So Danzo told them that Hanzo,
let's be honest, the Ambo is a fucking hat on a hat. You needed ninjas in a village of ninjas? What purpose did they serve besides doing shady shit?
Yeah, to be fair, your best Ambu were 3 niggas.
Yeah. Everybody else did jack diddly shit.
God damn.
Ninja.
We're ready to make peace negotiations.
I need a ninjas with my ninjas.
Here's the catch. The bodies that Danzo brought to Hanzo were not Ame Shinobi at all. They were dead root members that were disguised as hidden stone shinobi that Nagato killed. Oh, and do y'all want to know why these root members were disguised as stone shinobi? This motherfucker had these root members disguised as stone shinobi because he was trying to sabotage a peace treaty between the leaf and the stone.
Are you serious, my brother?
Like I said earlier, the word peace is not in this man's vocabulary. This nigga deadass said, for the future of the hidden leaf, peace must not exist with the hidden stone. So Danzo grabbed his own men's dead bodies, dressed them up in Ame armor, and said that the Akatsuki smoked yo niggas, and me and my bum-ass Ambu root will help you spin back on these niggas if you help me become Hokage.
Lord have mercy.
He was so obsessed with becoming Hokage, too. Like, dude.
Yeah, and that lasted how long exactly?
I mean, he got what he wanted. He became Hokage.
For 3 days.
And it worked out well in my opinion.
Weekend at Hokage's.
So he basically slimed out the Akatsuki, which led to Konan getting captured, Yahito booming himself, and Nagato crashing out, killing everyone except for Hanzo and Danzo. And let me add on to this. If Danzo never did this shit, then there's a good chance that the leaf may have not been turned into a crater later on.
No, not a good chance. It's a great chance.
The only character who ended up having a villain origin story because of Danzo's actions. Because another person who ended up getting a villain origin story because of this man was Kabuto. And what happened to Kabuto was another tragedy. So how this happened, Danzo went to an orphanage and gaslit this former Ambu agent turned nun, No, to go on a mission to the Hidden Stone and spy on them. And if she did it, he would stop sending money or any funding to the orphanage that she ran. And to make the matter even worse, Orochimaru's freaky ass is standing right.
God damn it! God damn it!
It all goes back to Danzo and Hiruzen's bitch ass.
Why is he even near the fucking orphanage?
Damn it! Of course! I'm like, wait, hold up.
We'll let this ass motherfucker go get near children.
At a fucking orphanage, bro! With the nuns!
mixture of R. Kelly and Diddy and wrapped in one.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker,
Well,
Orochi
I
Maru's
hate
in the
to say it.
background doing the Diddy dance. It's like it's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Oh,
And years
God.
later, he ain't on trial no more. He living his life and happily.
I don't.
I guess you can't let
Shit,
you
no
can't
one
kill-
put that man on trial
can't-
like
you
Sasuke.
can't kill Epstein if Epstein keeps coming back to life.
I want to just lock this nigga up. Keep the oil away from him. Somebody stop him. I know they got him
Diddy,
tame right
R.
now.
Kelly, and Epstein, all wrapped into one.
Behind him, and he tells her verbatim, take care that your children don't get snatched either.
All right.
Children with no past or no family are worth something.
Bro, what?
He's just blatantly saying it out loud. He's a child predator, and
He preys upon children. And like you telling me fucking Harrison didn't know anything about that? You sure? You sure?
He definitely fucking knew.
Yeah, he
He said,
definitely.
he's just had you had to
Like, oh, he got like, bro. That's why he let him go. Like, oh, you got caught, homie. I'm just gonna let you go.
You caught him, nigga.
Another reason that Orochimaru should not be led 50 feet near a school. So this dude Danzo basically told her, bitch, get to work or I'ma make all these kids homeless and beg for spare change on the side of the road. And they better pray to God that Orochimaru doesn't find them before CPS does.
She could have gone around this man. She really could have gone around this man. That's yeah. She could have.
Who's she
Just-
gonna
just
tell?
a-
Harrison? He was letting that shit go.
I thought. Wait, what year is this? Is Minato not around?
I don't think this is when Minato
I don't
was.
think he
Jiraiya?
was Hokage yet. I don't think he was
Yeah,
Hokage
he
yet.
wasn't Hokage yet.
Shit, I would have took my.
The
fucking
only reason why
chances.
Minato had like 3 days because a kaiju was summoned in his village.
And he helped the village a lot more.
Yeah, oh yeah, he definitely helped the village a hell of a lot more than fucking Danzo did.
And guess what? He
My
actually
bad.
has a
He got
fucking
jumped.
statue,
He got jumped by a fucking kaiju and his fucking former student.
and he defeated
I
them
wouldn't call it
both.
jump. Yeah, I wouldn't call it jump per se, but like
Shit, he
yeah,
handled it better than anyone.
He busted fucking Opio's back, and everybody saying Obito killed. Oh my god, I can't fucking stand that shit. Like Obito killed fucking Horto. Who? When? Where? What? Why? I don't think Obito was
Wait,
the
he-
one who stabbed him in the fucking back with his wife, was it? Nope, that wasn't him. That was an unleashed, unrestrained fucking Nine Tails. Kurama was unreleased. He broke that bond.
People are saying that Obito killed. Well, I mean, he had affiliation to be there and see it.
He I guess he was maybe the cause of it. I don't know.
He
I
was
wouldn't-
assisted murder. He was assisted murder for staring.
Yeah, he was like, but he left. He when he got his back busted in, he was gone.
Yeah,
Like,
then-
fuck. Oh, shit. I
like
gotta go.
He let the real motherfucker actually do his work for him. So, and even
Wait,
then, it
wait,
wasn't
wait.
even that much work. It was just like, I'm going to protect my child with my life. So,
Hey,
I-
that man there was doing his job, and the next thing you know, he gets his back broken. Then he turned on the TV, sees the murder, and now he's considered the
it's like,
murderer.
I did it. Nigga, you didn't do shit.
I claim that shit. Claim that shit.
Fuck is this bullshit?
So she had no choice. She had to do it. Now, Kabuto was outside the whole time, and he was listening in on this. But Danzo knew this, and he decided, you know what, little nigga? You're an orphan with no past, so I'ma put your ass to use. So he recruits him into the Foundation and sends him to multiple different villages to spy on them and commit espionage. Now, here's when tragedy strikes. About 5 years later, Kabuto got exposed when he was spying on the stone. So when they were tracking him, a shinobi tried to come down and kill him, but
Hold up,
Kabuto
hold up.
sliced him
Hold up, babies. Give me a second.
in the guts. But guess who was the shinobi he split down the middle? It was No. She was still on that long-ass mission Danzo sent her on 5 years ago. So when Kabuto went over to heal her and was panicking and telling her that he was sorry, she looked at him dead in the face and said, "Who are you?" and Kabuto was sick to his stomach. He didn't know what to think because his mother figure just tried to kill him and she didn't even recognize him. And the reason why she didn't recognize him was because Danzo brainwashed her. Later on, Orochimaru told this man Kabuto that Danzo revealed to Nono that the reason why Kabuto left the orphanage was because he wanted to bring money in for the orphanage. However, Nono wanted to free Kabuto from the foundation so he could have a regular normal life. So Danzo decided, you know what? Both of you niggas gotta go. So over the years, Danzo fed Nono false images of Kabuto growing up so that over time, she would not be able to recognize what he would actually look like. So when she was completely brainwashed and thought Kabuto was an entirely different person, he ordered her to assassinate the real Kabuto because Danzo told her that he was a double agent and he had to be eliminated. So Danzo essentially set both of them up to kill each other because they were loose ends that knew too much and he needed them out of here. So this evil bastard basically made a son kill his mother, causing another character to get a villain origin story. Now let's continue going down this list of atrocities. Receipt 3. He was working with this nigga Orochimaru.
Yep.
Now, right off the bat, that should turn your head. We all know how evil this freaky ass nigga.
Why is he always just doing shit like this?
Yeah. Regardless of all the atrocities, he was the nigga you love to hate. He was a proper villain.
Yeah, but
he didn't need no tragic backstory or anything like that. He did it for the love of the game. Freaky, diddler, Archillier, Epsteiner guy, but he did it for the love of the game.
He was a scientist.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's a cover. That's the cover we're going with.
He's a scientist, so of course he's going to play Diddy.
You go play doctor on all these kids.
Once you get the title of scientist, you're basically fucked in that one book.
Boy, let me tell you, they were kidnapping innocent people and injecting them with Hashirama cells. And when they realized that it wasn't working, they started to kidnap kids and put them in test tubes. And remember, he said all this is for the protection of the leaf as he proceeds to have innocent civilians of the leaf captured, experimented on, and murdered. And we all know there was only one kid that survived this shit, and that was Yamato. He had to watch everybody else die because Orochimaru and Danzo abandoned the project. So when Danzo came back and found him, he decided, you know what, little nigga? I'm about to make you my star Ambu pupil. So Danzo personally trained this man over the years and thought of him as his little successful lab rat. Now, moving on. Receipt 4, his beef with Hiruzen. Now, I'm gonna have to get this off my chest before we go any further. I do not with the third Hokage at all.
Right, let's go. All right, let's go. CJ, let's go. We on the same wavelength. We on the same fucking wavelength. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Here's an ain't shit.
Yeah, he's not.
Multiple occasions. But you know what? Let me get the main one out the way first. Minato and Kushina gave this nigga one job. One job! Please take care of the child. And this old nigga looked at her dead in the face and lied like a motherfucker. Of course, you don't need to worry. You old raggedy bitch. No. What kills me, he really said, I take full responsibility. Then proceeded to throw Naruto in a rundown, nasty-ass, dirty-ass shack of an apartment. Nigga had the...
Hold up, them dishes should not count. That boy know how to do motherfucking dishes. We ain't finna do that. Get them dishes off the screen. That's fucked up.
Hey, child, you expecting a child to bring himself?
He could wash them damn dishes. Here's him. My bad. Bring it back to the dishes. Third's fault. He didn't teach him how to do dishes. Motherfucker.
Didn't teach him how to cook. Didn't teach him how to clean.
Bro, hold up. Is that a rice cooker?
That's a rice cooker.
No fucking way. No way is it that.
Motherfucker had to he was in the fucking projects trying to figure out shit for himself.
God damn it. You third
in a 1-bedroom apartment. A 1-bedroom apartment is all the Fort Okage's funds can afford. Really, nigga?
Oh my god.
And he said rent's due on the first.
Statue.
He put him in a fucking 1-bedroom apartment and said rent's due on the first, nigga. Good luck. That's it.
Here's the thing. When Naruto became Hokage, he has 2 children and a wife to take care of, and they have like a really big house. What the fuck is the third Hokage's excuse?
Yep,
None.
exactly.
He has none. God damn. That nigga
Fucking
ain't
12-year-old living like a college kid, bro. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
An apartment. Nigga had the son of the 4th Hokage living in the fucking trenches. And the only thing that he could afford to eat was ramen and spoiled fucking milk. Oh my god, not gonna lie, I gotta stop myself right now. Cause this video could easily turn into me hating on Hiruzen instead of Danzo. So let me get back on track. Now, Danzo, without a doubt, was
yeah. Neji doesn't have a dad either. Neji doesn't have a dad. Why? Because his uncle iced a cloud ninja in his pajamas and said, we don't want to go in war with the fucking cloud village. Motherfucker, what? He iced a guy in his PJs and you think, oh, we can't afford to go in war with the fucking cloud village. Why? You're one of your guys just iced him in his fucking PJs. He didn't have no fucking knives, no fucking paper bombs. No, he just one-tapped him in his PJs because he was kidnapping his daughter and just said, yep, no, we gotta give him a body. Nigga, what? What? You can't stand by your own village when they're defending themselves? Really? Now fuck him, like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the Lee Village's biggest ops weren't even the Uchihas. It was just two representatives that are, one was a Hokage, one was a Hokage for
the
3 days.
biggest ops were the government. The government.
that reflects real life.
And the vice president had control. I'm like, Jesus Lord.
Shadow Wizard Money Game.
Hokage's biggest opposition, even though they used to be childhood friends and rivals. But everything changed the night when Tobirama named Hiruzen 3rd Hokage, because back in the first Shinobi World War, Danzo and Hiruzen were surrounded by a bunch of hidden cloud ninja, along with Tobirama, them 2 crusty ass elders, who for some reason are still alive in Boruto. Why are they not dead? And this Shushui's granddad, who, if I was him, if I knew what this nigga was gonna do to my grandson in the future, I'll boom this nigga right now. But anyways, they needed somebody to sacrifice themselves so they could all get away. So Hiruzen decided to step up and do it because Danzo was too pussy. And the whole time, Tobirama was actually testing them to see who he was gonna make 3rd Hokage. And since Hiruzen stepped up, he got named 3rd Hokage. And Danzo got pissed off, jealous, and grew a massive hate boner for the nigga. And he was always plotting in the shadows to somehow usurp Hiruzen and become Hokage. And man, Danzo tried. He really did try. I mean, we already talked about that he didn't want any type of peace with the hidden stone because Danzo was a fucking warmonger. Hiruzen wanted the war to be over. But Danzo was like, nah, that nigga. You know peace isn't in my vocabulary. And Danzo pressed him so much, Hiruzen decided, you know what? Fine, nigga. I take full responsibility for this war, so I'ma step down as Hokage. Now, when they were having the meeting to pick who the 4th Hokage was gonna be, Danzo threw out one of the craziest names possible. This nigga said, I recommend Orochimaru.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, so it's like everybody knew what Orochimaru was fucking doing and still let that. Oh my god.
And like, it's kind of strange how you suggested this, man. Very strange.
Yeah, very strange.
We'll leave it. We'll put a note on the side of it and come back to it.
I know.
Candidates.
In like in a conjunction with other names on the side, following that, almost like a list.
It's a very weird list.
Yeah.
Very strange list.
Yeah, exactly.
No, Donzo had some notes. We should probably look upon these, review them later. Didn't review his shit to understand why he was the way he was. Okay, people, we'll let Donzo slide just like we did other shit.
Reveal the Orochimaru files.
Shit.
This nigga tried to have Orochimaru as Hokage. Oh, nah, son. Now, the reason why he wanted Orochimaru as Hokage was because these boys were obviously working together. So if Orochimaru was Hokage, Danzo was also Hokage. But thank God that Hiruzen actually had a brain, because he was like,
at the time.
Hell no, there's something wrong with that nigga. Nigga, the
the
fuck
time.
you mean by that? I can't put my tongue on it yet, but I'm telling you right now, something is wrong with that freaky ass nigga. I recommend Minato Namikaze. Nigga, who? Oh, don't act like you didn't hear me, nigga. Oh, hell no, I object. So the whole room decided, yeah, you know what? This nigga Danzo's tweaking. So Minato got named Hokage, and literally like a year later, Orochimaru got exposed for doing all that crazy shit. And the only reason Danzo didn't go down with him was because he wiped his hands clean and cut ties with him right before he got exposed. But Danzo...
But I want to go off topic. Minato's Hokage outfit is like the best. Like it.
Yeah, he's like, it was like, yeah, he would always be ready to squabble. Like he's like he had the joning things. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna wear no fucking no robe or anything. Like, I'm not gonna be out in the field because apparently the Hokage needs to be in the field, but that makes no sense. But always ready to like say, all right, I guess I gotta get out there and put some work in.
His Hokage fit was definitely one of the best Hokage fits.
Yeah.
If not the best Hokage fit.
The best. His shit was dripping.
Was not done trying to one-up Hiruzen, because one day he decided, why don't I just try to assassinate this nigga? So that's what he did. He tried to assassinate Hiruzen. Man sent out an entire squad of root members to assassinate the Hokage. Nigga, that is treason. Now, they failed because Hiruzen knew Danzo was gonna try this eventually, because Kakashi leaked everything to him. So he sent Kakashi as a decoy, and Danzo, thinking that they just got the job done, was sitting back in the Hokage's chair chilling until he heard, huh? Nigga, if you don't get your raggedy ass out my chair. And look at this man's face, bro.
Goddamn
This
shit.
motherfucker then got caught red-handed in 4K Ultra HD, and he should be getting 50
And
to
what happened?
life with no parole.
Yup.
But this soft-ass nigga Hiruzen decided to let him walk. Like, excuse me, nigga? He just tried to assassinate you, and you're not just any regular person. You're the Hokage! You can't let bullshit like that slide. Even Danzo was shook.
It's like, what? You fucking letting me go?
Danzo like, what the
Hiruzen is the softest motherfucker in the show. He is.
Like, I can understand you letting this nigga go and he's unable. Like, you literally have the power to make it where he's unable to do the shit that he's done. But come on now, the man caused more shit because of the fact that you couldn't stop him. You would have stopped him if you just put him in bars like this picture here.
Oh yeah,
no, fuck the
like,
bars, execution. Yeah. I'm sorry, he can't. If he breathes, I'm pretty sure it's gonna cause problems regardless.
Yeah, you gotta, you have to kill him. Let him live.
He let shit slide so much that he was also part of the fucking problem.
He was a
weak
problem.
ass motherfucking old. He's the weakest old dude in anime. I will stand by this. He's the weakest old dude in anime. Piss on his grave.
He knows he should be getting locked up. Hell, fuck getting locked up. He should be executed.
Exactly.
He doesn't have the nerve to say, but in exchange, he must do all that's in his power for the sake of the Hidden Leaf Village. Oh man, great job, Hiruzen. Dude really let this grimy ass nigga walk, knowing that he's gonna do some more bullshit in the future. Talking about protect the leaf. Protect the leaf my ass, nigga. See, me personally, if I was Hokage in this situation, I'm doing Danzo just like they did Shorty and Akame got killed. Head.
Oh shit. Keep it playing. Don't leave it on that. Keep it playing. That's fuck.
Moving on, man. Receipt 5. The mistreatment of the Uchihas. Now, this man Danzo was just like Toby Robert. He didn't like them damn Uchihas not one bit. A good Uchiha is a dead Uchiha to these boys. No, but on the real though, Danzo treated the Uchihas like straight garbage. He did not trust them one bit. And the perfect example for this is when the Nine-Tails attacked the village. Now the Uchihas could have dealt with this situation because their Sharingans could have stopped the Nine-Tails. But this raggedy bastard Danzo went to Hiruzen and said, now Hiruzen, you best make sure them red-eyed, dirty-ass Uchiha some bitches ain't out there. Nigga, what you mean? They could tame the Nine-Tails. Oh, please. Do you really trust a Genjutsu wielding Uchiha some bitch? I mean, you remember that heathen Madara? That damn red-eyed thug. He controlled that big furry some bitch and tried to destroy the whole village. You can never trust Uchiha. So Hiruzen decided to listen to this.
Oh, no. Hey, it's less work. Less work for the Uchihas. That's the only.
Honestly, I think Danzo was worse to the Uchihas because at least the second Okage gave him a job.
Oh God!
I'm not gonna lie. The second was rolling in his grave for most of the stuff, but at this receipt specifically, he was like maybe I like Danzo a little bit, just a tad bit.
They ended up making them
not by much though.
When they should have been on the front lines. And if the Uchiha were actually able to help, there is a high, and I mean high probability of Naruto not becoming an orphan and living a life with his parents. So you can technically say that the reason why Naruto was an orphan was because of Danzo. But this was just a beginning of Danzo mistreating the Uchihas, because after the Nine-Tails attacked the village, the elders got suspicious of the Uchihas. So Danzo and the elders decided to move the Uchihas all the way out to the edge of the village and have them surveyed 24/7 to make sure they weren't doing anything fishy. But all this ended up doing was just pissing the Uchihas off even more. And when tensions kept on rising, the Uchihas just ended up deciding to stage a coup, because they were tired of getting mistreated. So to try to stop this coup, Shisui was going to use his Koru Masukami on Fugaku so he could stop the coup d'etat plans from happening. Hiruzen himself signed off on this plan because this would involve no bloodshed. But this bastard Danzo had other plans in mind. Danzo didn't think this would work at all, so he decided to call Shisui for a one-on-one meeting. So when Shisui pulled up on Danzo, Danzo looked at bro and started talking to him like, you know, Shisui, I really thought you was one of them good ones. But then I remembered what Tobirama told me a long time ago, and that was to never, ever trust a dirty, red-eyed, genjutsu wielding Uchiha some bitch. Give me your eyes, nigga. So Danzo beat the brakes off of Shisui, Michael Jordan his head, then ripped his Sharingan right out of his socket. And Danzo's greedy ass wasn't even done yet.
Still to this moment, I need someone to tell me if he actually was drugged. I need someone to tell me if this man was actually drugged.
I don't know.
I'm like, that. I need to know when, because that's a broken son bitch right there. that's not a pushover.
Oh yeah, he was like,
but Danzo ended up putting a 5-star wonder level on bro's head. So after Danzo jacked bro's eyeball, Shisui went to Itachi and he was like, Itachi, I can't do this shit no more, twin. This motherfucker Danzo took my manhood, my Sharingan. I'd rather the nigga take my balls from my Sharingan. I can't do this no more, twin. Wait, bro, what are you doing? Don't stop me, nigga. Just let me fall.
Well. Oh, shit.
So Shisui ended up booming himself because of Danzo. Now, we move in to receipt 6, which is without a doubt the worst thing that Danzo ever did. Making Itachi boom his whole clan. You see, after he ripped Shusui's Sharingan out of his eye socket so he couldn't use Koro Masukami on the Uchihas, he decided to fulfill him and Tobirama's dream, the Zero Uchihas plan. Shouts out Zamasu for that dumbass name I just came up with. So he called Itachi and gave him 2 options. Align with the Uchiha and launch the coup d'etat and be slaughtered along with your family. Or side with the Leaf, and before they attempt a coup d'etat, eliminate every Uchiha except your younger brother. What? What was he supposed to do here? He had this nigga Itachi playing a whole choice-based game.
Wait. Hold up.
What?
Every Uchiha, even the children, this motherfucker ending against Skywalker, all the other children, that doesn't make sense, but okay.
Good, everybody.
Yep.
He chose right here. Was gonna determine the ending of the entire game. So Itachi ended up going with booming his whole clan and saving his brother. So Itachi, along with Obito, still kind of crazy that Obito helped the nigga do it, but these two boomed all of the Uchihas in a night. Every last one of them except for Sasuke. Parents boomed him out of there. His shorty boomed her out of there. So after Itachi dropped everybody off, Danzo did the most infuriating shit. After the massacre was over and everybody was wondering who did this, Danzo came out and said, it was Itachi. Itachi Uchiha despised his clan. That is why he killed Shisui and took his eyes and caused infighting among his brethren. And then finally, he caused this atrocity. Nigga, this is the most infuriating son of a bitch in this entire fucking show. This rat decided to frame a 14-year-old of him booming his entire clan, which he orchestrated, then said that he was the one who took Shisui's eyes. Like, you old raggedy bitch. Bro is lying on a 14-year-old's name when all you gotta do is take off that nasty-ass, musty-ass, steak-ass patch on your fucking face. Talking about he stole his eyes. Bitch, you got it in your socket. Oh no, and we ain't even done yet. Then this motherfucker walks up to Hiruzen's old ass, talking about this settles everything. Like there wasn't a plan earlier that would have settled everything with no bloodshed. Old ass dumb fuck. And then what he says right here is just absolutely mind-boggling. Hiruzen said, what does this settle? Don't you see the huge problem that we're left with? And Danzo told this man straight to his face, I consider it very minor. An entire clan just got wiped out, and bro's talking like, oh, this is just a minor problem. Like, bro, what? So Hiruzen finally had the balls to say, Danzo, I cannot allow you to act on your authority any longer. You're relieved of your duties. Get your bitch ass out my sight. Happy unemployment, fuck nigga. This should have been done a long time ago.
The fact that he only just like, oh, you're fired. Motherfucker, you should be killed. Right there.
Be dead. On a t-shirt. Dead as hell.
On a t-shirt. I'm not putting that on a t-shirt.
Nah. Just
put it on put it on like a flyer so you can piss on it every time you go in the morning. When your morning piss, just piss on Donzo's face.
I'll sit out some eggs so people can throw it on his grave.
But it took the level of seeing something like this for his old ass to finally fire him. Like, come on, bro. We should have done this a long time ago. And the icing on the cake to celebrate Danzo's unemployment, Itachi pulled back up on bro and told him to his face, just so you know, I heard all that bullshit that just came out of your mouth. But let me tell you this, if you ever lay a hand on my little brother, I will gut you and expose your fraudulent ass for the entire world to see. Keep your head on a swivel, old bitch. So at the end of the day,
pulled up with people right there too.
Say that both Naruto and Sasuke lost their parents because of Danzo. Man, this guy loves ruining childhoods. Speaking about that, receipt 7. This old nigga is the person that leaked to the entire village that Naruto was the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. You what? Yeah. You didn't think this old ass would be any more of an asshole? Man, let me tell you. Now, I'm pretty sure the anime doesn't even touch on this, but if you go and read those Itachi light novels, it basically kind of alludes and tells you that this nigga did it. Now, you see, Naruto wasn't always hated as a child, and it could have stayed that way. But Danzo decided to leak to the public that Naruto was the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki and basically use him as a scapegoat. So everybody in the village could focus their hatred on him, a literal toddler. So this ended up making all the villagers paranoid and scared of Naruto, leading to him being treated like shit and isolated as a child. So yeah, not only are his parents dead because of Danzo, but also everybody in the village hated the nigga because of Danzo. You know, as I'm starting to think about it, 90% of the...
To be fair, I'm going to thank Donzo for this one moment, for the fact that you really did make me realize who Naruto's true friends are. My boy Shikamaru and Choji held it down with that man even after that they knew. My Choji was the fat nigga who eat, and Shikamaru was the
No,
man
they
who
didn't.
didn't give a fuck.
The parents didn't tell the children. They couldn't tell the children, but the parents did.
No, what do you mean they couldn't tell the children? They knew from the get go. Like what? A month
No,
already, a month in.
No, the parents knew. They didn't tell their children because I get the third Hokage ordered not to tell their children.
I thought when the story was out, most of the time when Sakura was bullying this motherfucker, there were 3 other little girls that knew and were calling him a freak. And I'm like, hold up.
No,
What?
like literally, like when Sasuke found out, he didn't know. Like in Shippuden, he really didn't know. Other children did not know that.
Oh, well, at least my boy Shikamaru and Choji still held it down with him when everyone else was shunning him.
Yep.
Problems
stand
in
by that.
Naruto always lead back to Danzo. And Receipt 8, trying to usurp Tsunade. Now, during the pain assault, Danzo decided to commit his favorite crime, treason. You see, he saw Pain's attack on the leaf as an opportunity to make Tsunade look bad and somehow become Hokage while doing it. So, this is what he did. First, after Tsunade was done cooking these old dumbass geezers because they didn't believe in Naruto at all, after they all left the room, old frog nigga was about to go warn Naruto to come back to the village because Naruto was Konoha's #1 option. He was the best player on the team, but Danzo frog nigga, cause he didn't want Naruto to come back at all. This man was actively trying to throw the game for his own team. Deadass, if you want a real life comparison to this is like having 2017, 2018 LeBron and refusing to play the nigga. He wanted Naruto to ride the bench while the whole team was getting dog walks by Pain. Then after he killed Frog nigga, him and his goons decided to hide underground like some rats while Pain proceeded to turn the village into a fishbowl and ends up killing God knows how many people. And you know what's crazy? Even some of the root members were like, yo, shouldn't we be helping up topside right now? And this nigga was like, hell no, we ain't doing shit. This spells the end of that old slug summoning. I wanna let 25 forever. Old ass a bitch, Tsunade. But sir, what about the innocent civilians dying right now? Out of hell with them. They were a necessary sacrifice in order for me
Let's
to
be
become
honest.
Hokage.
Can we be honest? She's probably the finest looking 25. I'd see no 25 out here carrying all that weight on her like that. I mean, she may be 50. Hell, shit, 50-year-olds
using the jutsu.
Yeah, but like, let's be honest now. 50-year-old black women look like that. He said, "It's not the immortal genes; it's the black. I'm going to be black genes."
And guys, remember, everything that this man does is supposed to be for the sake of the hidden leaf. So after the assault was over and the entire village was left in ruins, Tsunade was in a coma because she was putting in work trying to protect the village like a true Hokage should. But since she was in a coma, the leaf needed a new active Hokage. And this is when this old ass rat finally got what he wanted all along. Danzo ended up being appointed the 6th Fraud Kage. And yes, I'm going to continue to call him the Fraud Kage because I refuse to acknowledge this nigga as a Hokage. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Bro,
we have
y'all
reached
didn't,
my final
CJ, you didn't even allude to how he even snaked his ass into that shit. They wanted to make Naruto the Hokage, and he basically started talking dumb shit because nobody can.
This is a hate video.
Yeah.
To bring in Naruto would be like, all right, let me bring in the fact that
he tried to make him, and then like he just snake his shit out of it. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up.
CJ, he's staying on point with his hate though, because he tried to stay away from the third. He was too on it. His hate was showing there.
Oh yeah,
but he's back on point. That's the thing. So I don't think he skipped anything. I think he's calling out what he's calling out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of why I hate this nigga and why this man is the biggest fraud in the history of the Hidden Leaf. Receipt number 9, the Izanagi Merchant.
Ugh, God.
Yeah.
He just kept spamming that shit.
I mean, what else does he? can he do? What else does he?
I would assume that's like, okay, like
use anything.
Like I guess like the first time he died to Sasuke, all right, I just need to like after like 3 times, get the fuck out of there. Why are you still there? You're not winning.
Because he's a fraud and he doesn't know it.
Oh god.
Sorry.
This nigga can't fight for shit without spamming Izanagi.
Yep.
I swear to you, this motherfucker died 11 times fighting Sasuke. 11 times, my nigga! Now, how we even got here was just ridiculous. Because before this, Danzo's fraud ass was about to be exposed for trying to use Kodo Masakami at the 5 Kage Summit because he was trying to become the leader of the allied shinobi forces. But when Sasuke pulled up, this old, scary ass bitch dumped the smoke immediately and ran off because he knew he was gonna get belt to ass
I like
by
how you
Sasuke.
see his
So
one
when Sasuke
minion
was
fucking
finally
way.
able to confront him and Danzo had nowhere else to run, it was finally time for this fraud to be exposed. So he pulls out that nasty ass, grotesque Sharingan loaded arm with Hashirama cells and tells Sasuke, I will be adding your Sharingan to my collection next. You dirty Uchiha some bitch. So Danzo runs up to Sasuke and swings at him with no hesitation. But Sasuke blocks his attack with his Susanoo and just stares into this old man's soul. And look at his face, bro. He knows he done f***ed up. He knows his old wrinkly ass is about to get cooked by a 15-year-old. So Sasuke snatches this old nigga and just starts squeezing the last bit of life he got left in him. And he straight up asks Danzo, why did you do it? Why did you make my brother kill my entire clan and ruin my whole fucking life? And Danzo doesn't even want to answer the question. He just starts telling Sasuke, that damn red-eyed thug was a rat, spilling the damn leaf secrets. That's why you can never trust the dirty Uchiha. You're Satan spawn, you hear me? So Sasuke had enough of Danzo's bullshit and just decided to crush him, leading to his first death. Now, Danzo basically has 10 lives, because he got 10 Sharingans in that nasty-ass arm, and they all got Izanagi. So basically, the nigga can respawn 10 times. So Danzo decides to respawn right behind Sasuke, and he ends up doing one of the dumbest moves in the entire series. He tried to stab a Susanoo with a kunai.
Yep, to this day.
You serious?
Nigga, what made you think that was gonna work? And then he really talking like he analytical, like, as expected. Susanoo, just the thing to protect yourself. So Sasuke squashes Danzo again, and that is another death. This nigga has been one-shotted twice. He sucks. Nigga has 10 Sharingans and Hashirama cells in his ass. You can't get any more carried than this. How the f are you losing? Nigga got level 99 stats in his ass. So Danzo responds again, just for Sasuke to
I
casually
was gonna be
fly
mean
up
and say bring
you
up my boy's team again. I was gonna be mean and say bring up his team again. I'm sorry.
Titan.
Amaterasu,
Yeah.
incinerating this old bastard to death and killing this bum-ass nigga a 3rd time. So Danzo responds again and starts blowing his nasty ass halitosis breath.
First off, after that, the black flame attack, you should have been like, all right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm not. Anybody smart would have like, okay, I'm getting my ass kicked.
He got greedy and wanted the mice. He got greedy and just wanted the mice. He ain't getting them.
So.
And then
The one time he wants to
stupid.
the one time he wants to stand his ground and not be a snake, he gets packed up.
Oh my god!
You gotta remember he's stupid too.
All
At
over
the
the
same
place,
time.
just spreading his nasty ass breath across the battlefield. So Sasuke ends up getting in close, but Danzo ends up choking him. But Sasuke sends a shuriken at his arm and splits Danzo right down the middle, cutting off his arm and killing him for a 4th time. So Danzo ends up respawning again. And look at him trying to look all cool and shit. Nigga think he ore farming, when in reality, his sorry ass is gaining negative ore every time he's dying. So while Danzo was just standing up there looking like a doofus, Sasuke decided to show him what an actual ore farmer looks like. So he uses a genjutsu And when Danzo turns around, he sees Itachi just staring in his soul. And his old ass looking like, no, this can't be. You dirty Uchiha. You're supposed to be dead. So Itachi ends up using the Matarasu on Danzo. But Danzo, actually being smart for once, figured out that this was a genjutsu. So when Sasuke came up behind him to try to stab him, he ended up stopping because Danzo put a curse mark on him all the way back when he was choking him. So Sasuke was paralyzed. He couldn't move. So Karin tried to come up and save him. I don't even know why she tried, but Danzo just kicked her sorry ass to the side. So Danzo actually could have ended this fight right here, but he decided to be a dumbass and start gloating and start saying how trash the Uchiha clan was and how saving Sasuke was Itachi's biggest mistake. So this ended up pissing Sasuke off. So he ends up breaking out of the jutsu and blasting Danzo off of him. And Danzo ended up blowing his best chance at winning this fight. Because from here on out, it was a belt to ass. Sasuke ends up sniping Danzo with a Susanoo arrow and booms him for a 5th time. So he respawns again, and he just decides to rush him head on just to get smoked again.
Oh God.
Yeah. Not the best moments, but hey.
It's like when you're playing, but you play.
It does not mean Sasuke is Kage level. It doesn't. Just because you're fighting an idiot that's just so cocky to be a Hokage does not mean you're Kage level.
No, because I was like, it reminds me of when you're playing Marvel Rivals with randoms, and it's just like this random motherfucker who's like,
they go run in 1v6 and die again. It's like, where are my healers at?
And then they're playing fucking Spider-Man and trying that shit. Oh God.
You do in the name of fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I rush in a tank and I go burr. I do better than.
Well, you're the tank. You're kind of supposed to be able to like control the battlefield while people are like supporting you and either taking out the enemies or healing you. But when like a DPS does some shit like that,
ass with fucking mantis more than your fucking dumbass. Like I'm like, bro, I'm putting belted ass in 30 frames per second. How the fuck is it? My fucking potato PC is putting 30 to 40 frames per second and putting belt to ass, and you have the whole shebang, a fucking 5090, a fucking 240 monitor and shit like that, and dying in 4K.
Actually, I'm gonna like. There was one game that I played a few days ago while I was playing Gambit. I got MVP, and not only that, I was doing the most damage, healing the most, and I was like, I got the most kills, and the DPS were doing jack shit. And I was like,
yeah, they're the most fucking baby fucking roll on the fucking planet. It's like, bro, I swear to God, off angle for once in your life. Off angle. Stop staring down, man. Let's go back to the video, please.
Yeah.
Before I get upset.
Yeah. All right.
I had a feeling y'all was going in.
Yeah, but basically Danzo is just, he has no tactics. Just, I have a respawn button, but motherfucker, you have a limited respawn button. Do something else.
Do something else. Jesus, Taz Christ.
That's what I'm saying. But also,
-3. Oh my God, how the fuck that happened?
How the fuck you get a -3? Man, hold up. I'm sorry, but this is the first time I'm gonna say this. You gotta really uninstall the game. There ain't no goddamn way.
Back it up.
-1.
Back it up,
like,
bro.
Fuck packing it up. Get rid of the whole console. Ain't no goddamn way. Don't even play Minecraft. How the fuck? Ain't no damn way.
Bro is over 6. So then Danzo decides to use a summoning jutsu. So he brings out this big ass elephant tiger hybrid, and it just basically turns into a vacuum. So while this was distracting Sasuke, Danzo came behind him and tried to sneak him. But Sasuke uses a fireball jutsu at the Baku. Then he turns around and just rocks Danzo, sending him flying and booming him again. So Danzo respawns again, just for Sasuke to come down and flatten him into the ground, booming him again. Nigga is so trash, he's getting spawn camped at this point. Look, he respawns again, just to take 3 shuriken to the chest and respawn again. So Danzo had one Sharingan left. So he decided to put all of his remaining power into this chakra blade. So Danzo runs up to Sasuke just to get stabbed again. And just like that, Danzo just wasted all of his Sharingan. This fraud couldn't get the job done with 10 Sharingans, wood style, and Hashirama cells. This nigga is trash. So Danzo ends up falling to his knees, and this nigga knows it's over. His pathetic ass tried to get up just to fall down face first. He was done, cooked. So Danzo, being desperate, decided to use one last trick up his sleeve. He ends up grabbing Karin and using her as a hostage. So Danzo had to be thinking, since I got his girl, I should be able to negotiate and get out of here. Cause ain't no way in hell he gonna hurt her, right? Right? Sasuke booms both of them through the This nigga didn't give a fuck, bro. Look at his face. This man was deranged. He was out for blood. He didn't give a fuck. He straight up told Shorty, since you managed to get taken hostage, you're nothing but a burden to me. So when Shorty fell over, Danzo knew it.
This Shorty is Naruto.
We end up getting one of the most satisfying scenes in the entire series, as we get to watch this loser, this fraud, this war criminal run away like a bitch.
And Sasuke's just walking him down like, bitch, where you going? Where the fuck you going?
Cause he knows it's over. So then Obito came down and Danzo was surrounded by the final 2 members of the clan that he destroyed. This was all of Danzo's sins coming back to bite him in the ass. Poetic justice. So Danzo in his final moments decided, if I'm going out, I'm taking you damn Uchiha with me. So he uses a reverse tetragram ceiling jutsu and ends up blowing himself sky high. But even after using that jutsu, Danzo bricked and he failed at taking them out with him. And Danzo, the evilest nigga in Naruto, the most pathetic old piece of shit, died a fucking failure and will be remembered as Konoha's biggest fraud.
Just
Rest in molasses.
rest in piss, bozo. Just wow. I will say this though, the writer of Naruto does know how to write a villain that we could just absolutely fucking hate, and when they die, we're just like, yeah, fucking finally. Shit.
Except for
word.
Let's on the next one. All right. Yeah, I gotta hurry up and it's 7. Yeah, we gotta go. But yep, shout out to Cj Dachamp. Shout out to Anime Jones. Yeah, he's super underrated. Go subscribe to his channel. But we out.
Yep, we out.
CJ, do the 3rd Hokage, please. I would love to watch that.
I would love that.
Please.
This man right here would love to watch it, dude.